Alright, Chainsaw Man, episode 2. Well, after the Doomslayer thing, we pick off with Makima. I know people who read the manga are all crazed over her and what she is about and blah blah blah. Now, she it takes him in, Denji, um, to the public service who are they have their own realm of thing of devil hunters. Now, we're introduced to two other characters besides Makima, and she treats him like a doll. I mean, it's to be expected, and I've seen the intro, and I know how this is going, so I'm not surprised. But it's still like, he's a dog. But you get the whole motif. Anyway, forgot this guy's name. His name eludes me. Well, I'm gonna call him. I'm not gonna call him Sasuke, but he's got that feeling. But he's in charge of uh, Denji, and first meeting, he piece of shit. And he kicks him in the nuts. That just, I was like, this is fucking kick him in the nuts. I was like, what the hell? And they go back to see Bakio, and she's like, she knows they hit it off. I shouldn't laugh, but that scene was hilarious. So we get introduced to him. His name eludes me. But then we get introduced to Power. This one was considered a fiend. Before that, they actually find a fiend. So it's kind of funny because, see the whole aspect of Chainsaw Man follows devils. But devils can create fiends. Sort of like the whole vampire thing. Or, you become a zombie. But, they have this little thing, and, this guy, I'm not calling him Sasuke, but he obviously does not like Denji. Because his family was killed by devils, and Denji's treating it like. But you gotta figure it this way: Denji's never had a friend. So, but he killed his fiend, and then from there, then after that, introduced to Power. And she's man, she's great. She's great. I like her. I love her. Her just brashness, and I think like the female characters so far we've been introduced have been very well represented. I like how they're and you see the theme here: dog, females with power. It's an ongoing. I can see it's an ongoing theme in this show. But they basically really there was only two battle scenes in this episode. The one with the fiend with some guy who looks like a bug. He's got mandibles. And the other scene is Power senses this senses blood, and she encounters a sea cucumber devil, and she just pulls out this fucking hammer and crushes. That was like wow, but I can see what's happening here. And this show's gonna be like they fight devils, blah 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 blah, and eventually you're gonna get the big bad eventually down the road. But from what I've seen, Chainsaw Man is definitely WTF. It's definitely up there. It's got the violence, it's got the brutality, it's got everything a Mappa anime needs. But this one was definitely another banger, in my opinion. Could see like also, how each person has their own goal. Guy whose name I don't remember. He obviously wants revenge on a certain devil. You have Power where she's just a fiend, but And of course, Denji. It's gold. Boobs. Now I'm not saying Denji is like Issei from High School of the Dead, High School DxD. Boob fetish. Why not? But that's what we got in this episode. I thought it was really, really done well. A lot of violence, some introduction to characters. You get some see what's going on here, and obviously, the whole bit is this: if Denji does leave or does something, he's going to be killed on the spot. But you got to look at it this way: he was living on borrowed time anyway. He didn't have any friends. He was being used for the debt of his father. His father's debt was on top of his head. So I see this as not being like, oh, this is unfortunate. Like it's not. It's like he went from a horrible, horrible situation to not so horrible. It's almost like But I like this show so far. It's violent. It's action packed. Great characters. Great characters. Great animation. I love the opening and I love the closing. So yeah, but this is a definite banger. I really don't think I'm ever going to say anything bad about any of these animes that I'm reviewing. Maybe once in a while, there might be an episode, maybe Gundam, but I doubt it. So this is Bankai 922. I really am digging these female characters in this show. Makima and Power. It's funny too because you look at the both of them, and the way they're designed and colored, they look similar in a way. I don't know. I could be crazy, but it just seems like they look similar in a crazy way. But this is Bankai 922. Catch you guys later. 10 out of 10. Episode 2. Going to Tokyo. This is going to be a banger. Going to be straight banging all the way through. See you guys later. Peace out.